Ukraine recently announced the recall of 1,000,000 domestically produced 125 mortar shells after reports of widespread malfunctions. Soldiers on the front lines complained that many of these shells either failed to detonate or became stuck in launchers, posing significant risks during combat. This issue has sparked a national debate over the quality of Ukraine's military production, especially as the country seeks to reduce reliance on foreign arms while countering a grinding Russian offensive. The defective batch, produced by the state-owned Ukroboronprom, reportedly began showing problems in early November, with soldiers describing only 1 in 10 shells functioning as intended. Complaints included wet powder charges that impeded propulsion and possible environmental factors like cold, damp conditions affecting performance. The shells were part of Ukraine's effort to boost domestic ammunition production, an initiative accelerated after Western supply delays earlier in the year. An investigation is underway to determine whether manufacturing flaws, storage conditions, or other factors caused the failures. The Defense Ministry has promised to replace the faulty shells with imported alternatives. Reactions to the recall have been mixed. Some see it as an embarrassing setback for Ukraine's defense sector, while others argue it reflects growing pains in a war-driven ramp-up of domestic production. The incident has fueled scrutiny of the country's procurement processes, already under fire after previous scandals involving overpriced supplies and low-quality gear. Critics have pointed to inadequate quality control and the disappearance of early warnings about manufacturing shortcomings. Meanwhile, Ukraine's allies are monitoring the situation as consistent ammunition supply remains critical to countering Russian advances. The recall is likely to slow Ukraine's frontline operations temporarily, as the affected shells represented 6 months' worth of usage. However, officials emphasize that the issue is limited to a single batch and are taking measures to prevent recurrence. This episode underscores the challenges of rapidly scaling military production in wartime, balancing speed with quality. As Ukraine continues to face intense pressure on the battlefield, ensuring a reliable supply of ammunition will remain a key priority, both for sustaining its defense efforts and maintaining international support.